a dominant GMSC side who have got lots of possession throughout this tournament, but sometimes aren't able to make the most of it. Shannon Pereira now holding on to possession. Abbas Union can't get away. Himansh with a nice flick, Kamran onto the right for Tanmay. Good shot, which should have been a cross actually from that area. Rippling the side netting though. Chance for a flick on. Krishna Soren had a good game out last time. Had a few chances to make that 2 goal lead a 3 goal one, but wasn't able to. Here's Swaroop, good delivery. Dangerous area. And there's a bit of a clash. Someone stays down. And now a bit of afters involving a couple of players. Let's see what happened. Wasn't much in it at all. Really nothing in it. Back underway we go. Himanshu has dropped pretty deep here. That's a decent ball in. Kept alive. Himanshu! He's got a score from there. Usually mops up every chance he gets. Put on a platter by Vidip. Very good move, in fact. And Himanshu Patil, who's on 8 goals in this campaign, 8 out of the 13 that GMSC have scored. Vidip doing well. He's got a couple as well. He's the second highest scorer actually with 2 goals. Then Keegan Shannon and Jay Bhavnani getting one each. But this is great football from GMSC. Here they come again. Kamran cuts inside, has Vidip towards him. In fact, it was Tanmay. Too many bodies around that area to keep dribbling. Abbas Union for the first time in their I-League 3 campaign in the last game losing a lead. They had 2-0 lead and then they lost it. For the first time, they got ahead of a team and then allowed them to creep back in. And that would have definitely given their confidence a hit. And what a chance. They had to take it into the final day. Could have been on 6 points today, along with the Sports Academy Tirur team, who they would have beaten on a head-to-head in the driver's seat to qualify, but it wasn't meant to be. Vikash scored in the 16th via a penalty. Imran Ali made the most of a mistake, making it 2-0, and then 88 and 93. That is where they had the problem. That's another good one too. GMSC really doing well. Vikash to Imran, both the goal scorers trying to combine. A bit of a loose touch. So if you're just joining us, 15 minutes played in this I League 3 clash, GMSC and Abbas Union Football Club. GMSC have had some good chances already. They're playing some fluid football. Abbas Union just a couple of crosses into the box, but nothing much to speak about. GMSC on 3 points of their 3 games. Abbas Union on 2 points with 2 draws. Whoever wins this finishes third. And if you finish third, then you don't qualify for the I League 2 this season, but next season you do for the 25-26 campaign. There's still lots to play for actually. And that's what these two teams will know, and that's what they would have been discussing. Here's Imran Ali. Great movement from him. Sets it up. This could be the chance for Krishna Soren. What a block. And now another shot from a distance, blocked again. Maybe a third attempt from Imran. No way home. Resilient defending from MYJ-GMSC. Great block. And that burst of speed down the left from Imran was refreshing to see. Didn't see him have a great game apart from that goal versus Abbas Union, rather, versus SAT. That is what he is capable of. Transfer cross now, too much on it from Praveen Kumawat. He does have a good left foot. So quite an entertaining first 17-18 minutes here. Abbas Union finally creating a good chance, but MYJ-GMSC were up to the task in terms of the defense. GMSC had a bit of the same fate versus Sports Academy Tirur as compared to Abbas Union. They had a lot of the ball like they do today, but on the counter were torn apart by Arshad and Co. That's a nice ball through, but too much on it for Praveen's liking. There's Shabir Ali, the Abbas Union coach. Said Raza was also there. A successful campaign for them on 3rd of September. They started with a 2-0 loss though versus Downtown Heroes. Then they came back so well with a 1-0 win versus Charutar Vidya Mandir Football Club. I'll get back to that. Krishna Soren lays it backwards. Kian with the cross and the header comes in from Imran. But it was wide, but that's a good move down the right hand side. Then they had a 2-0 win versus Corbett FC and a 1-0 win versus Southern Sporting Union. Getting those clean sheets in and starting the campaign in the group stages with a loss but finishing with 9 points. That's an impressive comeback indeed. Which is a loss. They have won all of their games in the group and playoffs. Chanmari, watch out for them. They'll be playing SAT later. And speaking of SAT, Abbas Union drew 2-2 to them in the last game, as I mentioned. Another cross comes in, dealt with by the white shirts. Abbas Union slowly finding their footing here. And a bit more possession, and as you say, that is a wild shot from Miraj, unnecessary. Vijit Waka Shetty, the coach of GMSC, has done such a great job with them. We'll go through their road to this particular point. And as I said, if you don't finish in the top two right now, you can come third and still get a spot in the I League 2. Not this year, but the next. So you are rewarded. That is the beauty of the way these tournaments are built. Halfway through the first half, we still haven't seen the opening goal of this game. And the referee coming in the middle. There's Keegan Pereira. Rajdeep now. Just letting that. Oh, he left it and then it was reversed. In fact, the fourth official calling that. Rajkumar Angusana. He can help the referee out. It's a decent ball. Imran plays it through. Couldn't find the winger. Would like to see Imran use that burst of pace more often actually. Miraj took that wild shot when they were having a bit of possession. I don't think he'll do that again. Vikash goes for the dink when the easier ball was there to Raju, who loses it himself. You can make out that the teams are playing for something. It's not a dead rubber. Definitely want to get a win, and to get into the I League 2 next season is a big thing. Yes, it might not be instant, but then you have a lot of time to prepare. A chance to cross here, decent delivery, bit of a loose touch there for Soren. He should have set it up for Imran, who had more space, but of course from here it looks easier because we can see the angles. But when you're there, you feel like you have the shot. Vidit is making a run down the left, but Himanshu has the ball. Does really well. Well defended though by Yusha. Chance for a corner here now. Praveen Kumar to take it. Bit of a problem here. Rohan Gupta will speak to the players. Decent delivery. Raju Devnath got there first. Shannon with another ball in. It's a very good ball, in fact. But I think it was Vidit on the end of it. Slightly high, not too easy to judge. Vidit got there, but would have been very tough to generate the power to beat the keeper. 10 shots taken in the game now, 6 from GMSC and Abbas Union with 4. A good shot from Tanmay in the first few minutes, which was saved quite nicely by Ishan. Apart from that, we haven't seen too much. Himanshu's one, of course, should have been buried actually. Vidit just heading it for him into the path. And I think it's time for a cooling break now. 28 minutes gone, it's 0-0 at Kalyani Stadium. All to play for, if not instant rewards, but rewards in the future for these two sides. So cooling break means lots of hydration and lots of tactics as well. As you can see, coach is getting involved. A few minor tweaks perhaps. It is hot and humid here in Kolkata as we prepare to get back underway. So 15 minutes to go in this first half. Abbas Union still looking for their first win of the playoffs. But here comes GMSC. This is a great chance. Himanshu goes for it. Vidip puts it in. It's 1-0 to MYJ-GMSC. Look at what it means to them. Himanshu with the turn. Vidip with the finish. Very good turn, in fact, to get past Yusha. Didn't really have a chance, and in terms of goalkeeping, Ishan couldn't do much but to parry it into the path. Could have done better. But Vidip gets his third of the season. He's doing a great job. And just like that, GMSC have the lead. And it's a lead that they deserve, I have to say. They've played well. Oh, that's a challenge which comes in. Hard one from Praveen. A bit of a trailing foot catching Mehraj, who goes on with it. Vidip playing that for Praveen. Raju had a pass on his left, but he's blaming his teammates. A bit of frustration creeping in here for Abbas Union. That's touched out by Kian for a corner. Time for GMSC to take another corner. It's a good delivery. It passes everybody. I think a foul was spotted by referee Rohan Das Gupta. There you see. Not much that passes his eye. One thing is for sure in this group, that the lead counts for nothing until you finish the game off. Seen countless times where a side is leading, they're comfortable, but the equalizer changes the dynamics. In any game of football, of course, but it's been a recurring thing in this group. Possession given away again. Abbas Union haven't started off like they did versus Sports Academy Tirur. In fact, by now they were 2 goals up. It's a different game, it's a different story, a different opposition, of course, and a different kick-off time. Most teams are used to a 3 p.m. kick-off time. 9 a.m. little different. Do have practice sessions in the morning, but sometimes kicking off so early. Of course, you have to adjust. They have been doing it throughout this I League 3 campaign, playing at either 3 or 9. Chance to shoot now. It's a great shot, but well negotiated by Ishan Sarkar. Siddharth letting fly from a distance. Abbas Union are preparing for a change here. Looks like MYJ is going to be hooked. Sahil Sheikh is getting prepared to come on. I don't know if that is because of the challenge that MYJ took. He looks like he's fine. Keeper comes for it again there. Ishan Sarkar does well, played back into the area but cleared. Bit of a turn there, similar to how Himanshu got the first goal. Vidip trying to do the same and stays down. He's fouled slightly. And here is the change. MYJ is in a bit of a bother here. Not jogging freely and has to be replaced for Sahil Sheikh. MYJ-GMSC have a free kick here. Shannon Pereira lining it up. Plays it short. This is a great move, and if it worked out, would have been one of the set piece plays of the I League 3. Himanshu coming deep, playing it to Keegan. He just couldn't wrap his foot around it. And luckily Raju was close. Abbas Union are really on the ropes here. They need a bit of inspiration. They haven't had any real chance in the last 15-20 minutes. Praveen too far away from Vidip to get to it, but Raju just puts it out of play. Possession given away a little too easily. Abbas Union have a chance here to make the most of that possession which was given to them, and that is another poor shot. I don't understand this. Shooting from a distance is fine, but not from so far out. It's a nice move. Another cross comes in, but that isn't the best one. Abbas Union just isn't able to get any sort of grip on this game. That might have to add it. Might have to change at halftime. Might have to add some sort of a game plan to at least hold on to the ball. That is so important. That's a poor challenge. Referee waves on, plays, allows the play to continue. And 4 minutes to play in the first half. We'll have a bit of added time. That's a nice move. This is better from Abbas Union. Imran takes a shot. It's across everyone. It beats all the players moving towards it. Krishna Soren wasn't close enough. Imran might say that it was a cross, but the way his boot was positioned, it looked like a shot. That is a lot better from Abbas Union. They have the pace, they have the power and the ability to create chances. But what they're not doing is keeping the ball enough. Like this. And slowly but surely you will get those chances. Again, giving the ball away. As I say it. Oh, that's beautiful. Nicely done there by Tanmay. Crafty on the right hand side. That's a double footed challenge. Will be a yellow. Or rather, will be a foul. Might be a yellow. From Sahil. Oh, wasn't too bad eventually. Now that you see it. So Keegan Pereira now looks to whip in another cross as GMSC want to double their lead. Every time the players meet in the box, there's a scuff between them. Keegan with a good delivery right on the edge of the goal mouth of Ishan Sarkar, who just parries it away, does his job. And there was some pressure there from Umesh. Keegan once again might just put it into the same area and see what can be done. Slightly away from the goal this time. Should get it back from Siddharth. Keegan for his third cross within a minute. And this one was not the best out of the three. And time for 3 minutes of added time. And this is a half that GMSC will feel that they have dominated. Offside up against Himanshu. Abbas Union have one final chance maybe to get back into this one. They had the motivation in the first 15-20 minutes. I don't know what happened after that. Another shot from a distance. This is horrific. All of them trying from so far out. And it might be a game plan, otherwise, I'm sure the coaches will say something. But you can understand taking shots, but not from so far, not from 40 yards out. Yes, 20, 25 yards, that is okay. But the keeper's not even off his line, there's no loop to it. Just trying to pile drive it through from so far. And I don't think you're going to beat Paramjeet from there. Unless it's a once in a lifetime strike. So almost the end of this first half. Abbas Union of course need to improve. Shabir Ali has his notepad, might have noted a few things down. GMSC have been playing really well. Can they get a second one and create a bit of daylight between them and their opponents? Into space as they look to knock it down. Rohan Dasgupta will look at his watch. 3 minutes have been played. And that is half time. In a game where they don't have a chance to qualify for the I League 2 this year, but for next year, if you come third, you do have an opportunity. And MYJ-GMSC are taking that with both hands. They have dominated 65% possession, 9 shots, 5 on target, 4 corners, and Abbas Union just 35% possession, 5 shots, 2 on target, and 6 saves. So it has been the side from Mumbai who has just taken a bit of a grip on this game. But anything can change at halftime with the tactics, and in the second half, Abbas Union will be looking to make a comeback. Here are the highlights: a couple of shots from distance from Tanmay and Kamran. And this is a very good setup by Vidip for Himanshu. Brilliant opportunity here. Imran set up Krishna. And then another cross in came for Imran. This was a decent ball from Shannon, but Vidip couldn't head it. And the goal. Himanshu with a good turn took a shot. Ishan straight into the hands, straight into the feet rather, of Vidip Dua, who gets his third of the I League 3 campaign. And GMSC taking the lead. Decent strike there from Siddharth. And this was a nice little set piece, but Keegan on his weaker right foot wasn't able to curl it. It was a good move. Then Imran putting this one into the area just past everybody else. Another cross came in, dealt with by Ishan Sarkar, which brings us to the halftime break. At Kalyani Stadium, because of Vidip's goal, MYJ-GMSC lead by a goal to nil versus Abbas Union. Don't go anywhere, we'll be back soon for second half action. So back in the second half here, GMSC trying to get forward. Tanmay gets stopped in his tracks, and GMSC really need to put this game to bed. As I said, in this group, anything can happen. One goal isn't enough. Abbas Union, on the other hand, need to show a bit more intent in this second half, and this could be what they were looking for. What a save by Paramjeet! Very quickly going down to his left, and that's the first real save he's had to make. That's a lot better from Abbas Union. Imran playing it in. Somehow it fell to Swaroop, who just about took a short back lift and got that shot away. That's more like it from Abbas Union. Ishan hits it upfield. I'm sure Shabir Ali would have given them some words of inspiration. All they need is a win here, but they need a win for sure if they are to finish third. Just a draw will not help, because then GMSC will finish on 4, Abbas Union will finish on 3. Imran, nice ball through for Rajdeep, who took a little too long to cross it. Now the GMSC boys will try to clear it. Nice touch, in fact, from Tanmay. Kehan plays it into Imran, who lets that run out. Will be a throw. Nice back heel, chance to shoot. It didn't set up so nicely also to take it for the first time. Shot there for Shubhanil Ghosh. But this is a lot better from Abbas Union. Where were they all this time? Much, much better. Somebody's gone down. And here was the goal. Himanshu taking the shot, and Vidip tapping it in. Easy as you like. A couple of substitutions. And there, Shannon Pereira off for Manuel de Souza, who's going to play centrally by the looks of it. There he is in the centre of the park. Very good on the right hand side, putting all those balls into the box. Umesh tries to switch it, but Tanmay wasn't able to. That's good pressure there from Kamran. Cleared away by the Abbas Union players. Now Imran has it. He has been clipped. The referee allows play to go on. That's a nice nutmeg pass, but just a little ahead of Rajdeep on that occasion. but this is more urgent, more intense from Abbas Union. This is better football from them. And that's a bit of a nameless pass, but so far this is what you would have expected from Abbas Union in a duo die game in terms of coming third at least and qualifying for the I League 2 next year round. There is Syed Alamdar Raza, the team manager, along with Shabir Ali. Assistant coach is also Syed Ali Akbar Abidi. Their bench will be a little more relaxed, the GMSC one. Kian does well. He gets brought down, but I think he just ran into the opponent there, Manuel. Now on the right come Abbas Union. Good challenge. Very good challenge. I think it went off the Abbas Union player as well. That is super work down the left hand side. I think it was Praveen. In fact, it was Vidipt coming back and hitting it off the substitute Tejas Raut, who has come on for Abbas Union at the halftime break. I beg your pardon, Syed Hassan, who's come in place of Vikash Yadav, who scored in the last game. GMSC haven't had really much to talk about in this second half, and now they might. Crossing opportunity as Himanshu is brought down by a poor challenge, I would say. Unnecessary from Sahil Sheikh, who was brought on early in this first half. Siddharth will take it in towards the second post. It's kept alive. Brilliant save by Ishan Sarkar. That should have been two. A point blank range chance to finish there from Vidip, but he couldn't really put it anywhere else. Ishan was so good, and now on the other end, Abbas Union have a chance. End to end stuff. That's more like it. And Paramjeet is not happy with his defense. Let's see what happened the other side when we were looking at the. Oh, that's a very good ball. That should have been finished. That should have been finished by, I think it was Swarup Das or Krishna Soren, one of them setting it up for the other. Here's Imran. He does really well there, taking on the players. Now sets it up for Krishna. He plays it wide. This is a lot better from Abbas Union. Swarup on the left foot of his has no real chance. And then the cross is played in, doesn't really help. And it's cleared away. Keegan has stayed down for the time being. Hopefully he'll be fine, the skipper. So action resumes. Time for a flick on there from Sahil Sheikh. This is a lot better from Abbas Union. From both sides actually. When one starts attacking, then the other gradually needs to as well. Otherwise, you're in a bit of trouble. So now Rohan Gupta having a word again. There are quite a few debates going on right now. It looks like there's some issue with the footwear of Paramjit. So he will be playing in pink and blue. I have to admit that full pink did look nice. Bit of blue there now. Bit of a foul spotted by Rohan Gupta, who is very experienced. Has been, oh, that's been given away. Tanmay has a run on the other side, takes a shot. Could have played it to Kamran, but went for the shot. Ishan releases it quickly. Krishna Soren helps it get cleared away, but only as far as another white shirt. GMSC will come again with it. There, Tanmay cutting left. Look at that. He was absolutely open there, Kamran. You've got to be a little alert with these runs that are taking place. Here's a chance again to shoot. That's a very good shot. Slightly wide this time. And GMSC now building their chances, and Kamran going himself this time. From here, it is fine to shoot. There was nobody in a better position. Himanshu says he was, but I think the shot was a better option. 30 minutes to play. Abbas Union still chasing it. They need 2 goals to come third to win this game. That's a shot which is closer to the corner flag than the goal post. A couple of people coming to Kalyani Stadium to watch this game. And 62 now, and finally in the last 15 minutes in the second half we have seen Abbas Union creating those chances. Now, can they get on the board? That is the important thing. Krishna, Rajdeep, and the referee has spotted something. It looks like Krishna Soren's going to go into the book. Sahil Sheikh is trying to protect Krishna, who will go into the referee's book because he has spotted something, and now he's going to go and speak to his fourth official as well. Raju Devnath doesn't like it. Let's see. Oh, we can't see it there. Or it's going to be changed to a red. The fourth official has spotted what Krishna Soren has done, and they were contesting the yellow. And Rohan Dasgupta says, "You're right, it's not a yellow. It is a red. It's a straight red." For Krishna, and it is for something off the ball by the looks of it. It's not for Raju. Manuel was the one involved, and Abbas Union might not have a chance anymore. He's got to go. So we saw a couple of red cards in the late game yesterday, in the afternoon game. So there it was. Not too sure what happened exactly. A bit of afters. But here they come again now, GMSC. Tanmay puts it wide. Good opportunity. Moving really well and getting that shot away. Abbas Union now will have to play the rest of the game with 10 men. And it's going to be really tough for them. That's a bit of a foul from Manuel. Looks like a few changes are on the cards as well for GMSC. Jay Bhavnani and Shamir Swami looking to come on. That's flicked straight into the hands of Paramjeet. 25 to play, and I think GMSC now will try and push for that goal. 11 versus 10 men. And the sad part about it is that Abbas Union, even if they get a draw, they somehow get a goal. It's not enough. It's not going to help them get ahead of GMSC. Only a win will get them into third place. Looking for that flick there, come run. Doesn't really work out. It's a good run from Imran, but too much to do on his own. Keegan falls back and helps. And here are the changes. Jay and Swami are on, and Tanmay and Kamran are off. So straight swaps. Tanmay is not happy that he's been taken off. He's not happy at all, actually. He's taking those high fives a little harder, rather giving it a little harder than usual. And Kamran, who can't continue because of a bit of cramp by the looks of it, is off. So there are the changes. Hopefully Kamran will be fine. Abbas Union finished top of Group E back in the group stages, where they got 9 points out of 4 games. And GMSC just about getting through with 7 points, just ahead of Hal Sports Club, who are also on 7 points. Here they come again. A goal difference of 7 as compared to 6 versus Hal Sports Club, getting them ahead. Swami crosses. He's already got an assist in the last game, setting it up for Vidit. Siddharth plays it wide. Here's Vidit looking for the right-footed cross. Good delivery, and the defender did really well there. Syed Kehan Hussain to get ahead of Swami. 20 minutes to play. All to play for both teams. Third place means you make it to the I-League 2025-26 season. Rather, the I-League 2 25-26 season. Miss out this year, but you can play it that next year. Sometimes that gives you a lot more time to prepare your teams. Saw in an interview that Chanmari coach feels like there is not too much time to prepare for the I League 2 now that they have qualified for it. Sports Academy Tirur and Chanmari will be playing at 3 p.m. today. Make sure to catch that one live to decide who tops this group. Another cutback, but it wasn't into the path of Jay as he was waiting. And it's so important as to who tops the group because then the group topper goes and plays the I League 3 final to decide who wins the cup. Kian, a bit of possession for Abbas Union, which they need to try and make the most of. They get it back, but no real chance to get past GMSC, who are pretty strong in defense. All the calculators would have been coming out had it been closer in this group, but it's already settled before today. Just won a virtual playoff for that third place, and the next game at 3 p.m. a virtual playoff for the first place. A bit of space here. Jay plays it through, too much on that for Swami. Rajdeep. You can make out that Abbas Union don't have too much of intensity going forward now. They know that with 10 men it's going to be really tough. But you might as well go all out attack. You've got nothing to lose. If you sit back and just try and keep it to 1-0, you're not helping anybody here. Go out, try to attack, build some momentum. You never know. And if you lose 2-0, then it's fine. And they could. Here's the opportunity. Very good stop. Brilliant from Ishan Sarkar. And that was a bit too late from Manuel D'Souza. I don't think he wanted to shoot with his left foot. Right there, the first touch was good. Second touch just got it away from him. Time for a cooling break here with 15 to play. Bit of cramp showing for a few of the players. Rajdeep looks like he might be done. The substitutes, Bhavnani and D'Souza, getting a few words from their coach, Vijit Shetty. And it's pretty hot and humid as well in Kolkata. Last 15 minutes is what they have to push through. Rajdeep looks like he is done. 10 saves now for Ishan Sarkar of Abbas Union. He has done really well. Chance to shoot now, it's over the top. What an opportunity to make it two. Vidip apologizes. He has been really good. He's already got a goal, of course, in this game and the last. Razvi is on for Abbas Union. That is a bit of a clash, but nothing really in it. Quite a few chances for Abbas, rather for GMSC. They should have had two by now. Siddharth getting involved there with Yusha. That was a foul. GMSC playing it forward again. Chance to play it through. Himanshu doesn't want to shoot with his left foot. And now another shot comes in by Manuel. Very well saved by Ishan. Himanshu Patel has scored in 8 this campaign. You've got to try and shoot with your left. Pushing and pushing for number 2. Flicked on and somehow saved and over the top. What more do they have to do? Somehow they still haven't got this. Let's see. Himanshu flicks it. Very good save actually from Ishan Sarkar, who has been a standout performer for Abbas Union. It's taken quickly. Keegan needed a flick, needed just any sort of touch. Keegan again. Palash Barber's had a good game down this right side. Kept it simple. Now Jay. Nice 1-2. Not able to move through though. Another change now for Abbas Union. Saif Hussain Ansari will come on for Shubhanil Ghosh for the final 10 minutes. Good for him to get some minutes under his belt. Raju. Abbas Union still have a chance if they can get a couple, but they haven't really shown enough intent. And after the red card, they've just lost a bit of hope. That'll be a foul. And we saw the same with Klasa yesterday. Two red cards, and of course, it was the end of the game. They were done by then. But in tomorrow's matchup, they won't have two of their strong players, and that is a big problem for them. You've got to have some responsibility sometimes. Make sure your team doesn't bear the brunt of your actions. Once again, Ishan Sarkar getting there, and you got to feel for him. The first goal was shot straight at him and just about got a touch to it, straight into the path of Vidit. After that, he has made so many saves and has kept Abbas Union in this game. Here they go, ball played through, too much on that. Siddharth. Nice 1-2. Himanshu is making a run. And now Himanshu gets it. He gets brought down, but I don't think it was a foul. A bit of a clash though, so he might need a bit of attention. Here it is. Good challenge. Very good challenge from Syed Kehan Hussain. Himanshu should be fine. One of the star performers of the I League 3. 8 goals for him. 5 minutes to go. That's a pullback right in front of the referee. Unnecessary fouls taking place today. Sahil Sheikh, the offender, and he goes into the book. Abbas is trying to change the decision. That's not going to happen. There we see again. What is the need for that challenge? There are three players of your own team around you. Anyway, free kick opportunity. It's Keegan Pereira straight into the hands of Ishan Sarkar. Another flick from behind, and that'll be a change on the cards. Lots of challenges coming in now, unnecessary ones.
Johnny, Johnny, Johnny.
Vidip Dua will be off. Himanshu Patel as well. Those who were involved for the first goal, and they will be replaced by Tejas Raut and Abhijit Taware. Abhijit has been very good towards the end of the games, coming on as a substitute. Syed, Syed Hassan on is also on for Abbas Union. So it looks like it's a change now. Initially, I think Himanshu. Oh well, I'm not sure what's happening here. And Himanshu is off. Maybe that was a soft show of the added time from the fourth official. We might have seven. We'll confirm that. Most probably will be. That is why it wasn't held high. That number seven. And that is how the fourth official sometimes communicates with the main official. So after this game at 3 p.m. we kick off again. Sports Academy Thiru taking on Chanmari FC. The winner will top the group and play the final of the I League 3. The loser still goes through, and if it's a draw, it will be Chanmari themselves who will go through to that final, topping the group. Into the final minute we go. Swami plays it back for Raut, his first touch. Just about holding on to possession. GMSC know that third position is almost theirs. This is a chance to shoot. Not taken first time. Now Swami can take it. Very well handled by Ishan Sarkar. That's not an easy save to grasp. And what was supposed to be 7 minutes is now 6 minutes of added time. We made up time here somehow. This is good from Imran. Abbas Union had a chance, but he couldn't get a shot away. Very good move though from Imran when he's taking on players. Superb stuff from him. Swami. Challenge comes in from Sahil this time again. He's on a yellow, he's got to be careful. Absolutely crashes into Swami and then doesn't accept his fault, which is, I can't really wrap my head around a few of the retaliations from these players. You've made a foul. You're lucky that the ref hasn't given you a yellow because he's given you one before this. Just take it and move. He's not going to change his decision anyway. A bit of space now for GMSC. Shot is taken over the top from Jay Bhavnani, who has scored already in this tournament once. Three to play. Looks like GMSC are definitely going to be the third place side. Siddharth does really well, plays it wide. Poor touch, couldn't take the shot first time round there. Abhijit just holds on to possession now. And Abbas Union would feel like they were a little hard done by that red card for Soren. Not sure what he really did off the ball, but it wasn't good according to the officials. That could be offside. No, it isn't. Tejas is on, plays it backwards. And up till then, I think they had a chance. You never know what can take place, but now, of course, they have resigned to the fact that with 10 men, they were never going to get two goals, which I don't really agree with. You've got to push, you never know. Anything can happen, as we've seen in the past. SAT did that to them, of course, with 11 men. They could have tried at least. But they've had a good I League 3 campaign. The side from Hyderabad, but it's a side from Mumbai, MYJ-GMSC, who will finish third and get a spot into the next season's campaign. Into the final minute we go. A crossfield ball looking for Swami, can't find him. Manuel looking for Palash, who's made a forward run for the first time in this game. Nishan Sarkar, the keeper, has had a really good game. Multiple saves. As Rohan Das Gupta brings this game to a close and GMSC get the win That takes them to the third position in Group B, and Abbas Union will finish in fourth. As we take a look at the stats, 61% possession, 15 shots, 11 on target, 6 corners, 1 offside, 4 saves, and 3 fouls. 10 fouls from Abbas Union, including 3 yellow cards and 1 red card. They took 7 shots and had 3 on target. 12 saves though from Ishan Sarkar, and they had only 39% possession. Into the highlights we go. All to play for, even though you couldn't come in the top 2 and get the I League 2 spot this year, but for the next season you can. And that is why there was a bit of intensity to start off with. Vidip set up Himanshu, who smashed that over the top. Krishna Soren, I beg your pardon, should have finished that. It was blocked really well though by the defense. Imran coming in with the header. He had a good game. Another ball put in for Vidip, but it was not enough pace on it. Himanshu took the shot. Ishan Sarkar parried it straight into the path of Vidip. Apart from that, Ishan had a great game. Vidip getting his third goal of this I League 3 campaign. And that was all that was required actually from GMSC's point of view. Siddharth with the shot, he's had a very good season as well. This was a nice move. Keegan Pereira, the skipper, who's led them really well, almost getting this one to tuck into that corner. Imran with the ball through the area. Another save here from Ishan. And into the second half we went. Very good opportunity for Swarup Das. It was saved nicely by Paramjeet. This is a sensational save from Ishan. Vidip could have had a hat trick today, actually. This was a great chance. It had to be put through by Rahul Soren. Swarup with a great ball, and Krishna Soren had to finish it, but he wasn't able to. This was another couple of chances for GMSC. Krishna Soren's chances went a begging. Tanmay had another chance. This was a good piece of defending from Rehan. Kehan, I beg your pardon, and Manuel almost getting there. This should have been finished, at least hit the target. But they kept pushing GMSC. That's another shot and a good save by Ishan Sarkar. Once again, a good save by Ishan Sarkar. Haven't seen a goalkeeping performance like this in a while. Claiming a few of those as well. Imran was good every time he took on players, but he couldn't get the shot away there. Jeb Avnani taking that shot over the top. But this concludes the I League 3 campaigns of MYJ-GMSC and Abbas Union. It is the side from Mumbai, MYJ-GMSC, who come third in their group. Abbas Union finished fourth. And at the end of it all, they book a spot in next season's I League 2. That is all from myself, Liam Bain. Join us again at 3 p.m. for the next matchup. Goodbye and thank you for watching.